It's 9:46 a.m. here, and it's good to wake up with Broxah. Yeah, I know, who wouldn't want to wake up next to me in the morning? Your reputation as a player kinda went down past year. Why do you think that is? I think there's different reasons behind that. The way that I see it is that there's two main reasons behind it. Actually, I would say three reasons. One is our playstyle on TL not enabling me as much as I've been in the past, not giving me as many chances, opportunities to make plays happen, and just in general, me having a bit of a difficult time getting adjusted to that playstyle and not being too comfortable playing the way that we did. Two would be the fact that just in general, at a lot of times I did have a bit of a rough time, like on a personal level, adjusting in North America and being over there with the virus happening, not being able to see any of my close ones, and in general, it has been a really hard year for me all the way from start to finish. And I don't think I played poorly by any means, and by definitely not anywhere near as bad as people are making it out to be, but at times it was kind of hard for me to, you know, get in the zone, so to speak. But yeah, I don't think that actually affected as much as people think. And then third, the last reason is that I've been in a very fortunate position where some of the bigger voices within the scene, with a lot of fans, have made it very clear that they are not very happy about me and that they dislike me pretty heavily. And they have sent a lot of angry fans my way, trash talking me, flaming me, and once, you know, big amounts of fans, like big fan bases, starts getting, what do you call it, like get down your throat, to like start really flaming you, quickly it spreads, and then it starts this general perception, which is kind of sad, because I think it just went way overboard, but that's just how it goes sometimes, and it's how it can be for like every player, really. Sometimes every player can go through that. There's even players that more or less get their careers ruined by community perceptions. Like some players, you know, can actually... Let's just use me as like a random example. I mean, maybe it's a bit weird using myself as an example in this case, but let's say that I'm a really good guy, right? Just imagine, Mr. Broxah is a good guy. I know it's hard to imagine, I know it's pretty far from the reality, obviously, but let's just say that we live in a world where I'm a good guy, but everyone within the scene thinks I'm a really horrible person, and that I'm a horror to work with, and that I'm such a bad teammate, I don't bring anything to the game, and whatever, you know. And then because of that, a lot of people don't want to work with me. They think I'm a really bad player. They think all sorts of things, right? And I've seen this happen in a lot of cases, and there's no doubt that this year I've been a really heavy target for community criticism. And as I said, I think there's different reasons behind that. That's just life. That has been really hard for me to deal with at times as well. Like, I'm not the type of person who has been used to getting a lot of flame in general throughout my career. Like, I've had times in Fnatic where, you know, things were a little rough and where some fans could get a little mean because we lost, and, you know, getting some very negative comments after dropping out of Worlds and whatnot. But this year that's been pretty extreme. Like, it has actually been a bit hard at times. I think I dealt with it pretty well, but I'm pretty sure that it's just kind of sad how all that functions. Like, it honestly makes me sad, because I think, especially at a lot of rookies, like players without any experience, they would have broke down completely if they were being treated publicly the way that I did. And even like someone like Ica. I mean, Ica has some experience. I don't know how he dealt with it, but Ica or Ryoma, like those guys, they got flamed so hard. I can't even believe it. Like, these guys were treated by the community like they weren't even human beings. Like, people were actually... I get so mad thinking about it. Like, I had to stand up for Ica at one point, because he was basically getting straight up bullied by influencers, by content creators, by pro players, by everyone was just bullying this guy, and it didn't even make any sense. Like, I just felt so bad for him. I never understood why. Like, why are people so angry at this poor guy? He's just trying to play the game, trying to improve. He's doing his best. And even if people out there thinks that he's a bad player, why does that make it okay to constantly trash talk him, or to like, is it because people have like really low confidence, so the way that they feel better about themselves is to put others down? Like, even on CL this year, like when we had our regular split run in summer, when we did really well, like, keep in mind that in summer split, we had the best. And it's not to put myself up on a high horse or anything, but it's just to put into perspective for all of you. So, we had the best record in summer split for any TL team ever. We went 15-3, and even when we were at our highest, people didn't really expect us to be any good. They didn't consider us anything, and rather than looking at all the things we did well and kind of celebrating the great split we had, most people around the scene were only looking for reasons to flame us, reasons as to why we were going to fail in playoffs, why we were going to fail at Worlds, why we were in fact a bad team despite having this really good regular split run. But the thing is, for some of these players that get flamed, for most players you don't even know. Like, in reality, fans have no clue what players are even earning. Let's say when I joined CL, I had a lot of messages from very angry fans saying how it's disgusting that I went to NA for money and why I only go to NA to become a millionaire and whatever else. But no fans have any idea what I even got paid on CL. Like, it's completely, it's just, people just, it's just annoying, man. Like, why do people always have to be negative? Why can't people focus on positive things? Like, when someone does something really well, why don't people celebrate it? Why don't people focus on some of the positives? Yeah, I don't know. Like, even some of the C9 players are getting flamed to the ground. Like, look at Niski. Look how the community is talking about Niski right now. Niski has been part of probably the most dominant C9 team ever, if not the most dominant LCS team ever. Like, you guys saw how crazy C9 were in spring, and they just smashed everyone. I mean, I'm not happy about saying this because we played against them too, but C9 were really, really dominant in spring. And look now, because C9 had a little bit of a rough time in the summer split, and other teams got better while they didn't. I actually don't know what happens with C9, but whichever way, like, Niski was so important for C9 in their crazy run in spring split, and they were not that bad in summer split either. They were so close to make Worlds. And look now, everyone's saying that Niski is absolute garbage and that he should never get anywhere near Fnatic because they're never gonna achieve anything with him. Like, how does that make any sense? How all of a sudden, like, in general, I feel like it takes quite a bit to actually make me angry, but as you can probably hear, this is one of the things that does piss me off quite a bit. Also, what's going on in this game? I don't really. This game is a little strange. I agree with you. I would be saying the same things if I had a big platform. You guys enjoy it? Well, that's good. At least I didn't scare you all off of my stream entirely. I mean, if any of you have any more questions, regarding all this, then feel free to drop them and I can answer some. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, no! If that bubble landed, he was dead. What do you think about Sword Art joining TSM? I'm not sure, honestly. I don't know if it's gonna be worth that payout if the rumors about it are true. I'm excited to see how it's gonna play out with TSM though, and now that Doublelift retired, which caught me really off guard, I'm also curious to see who they're gonna get as their AD carry next to Sword Art. But yeah, no doubt it's a big pickup for TSM. Please don't. No. You're joking, man. This is the 4th time I'm dying because they just go on me with Shenhold. Okay, I need to stop playing aggressive. I need to stop making plays because I just die to Shen like legit every time I try to do anything. Okay, nice. Nice, good one. Wait, Fiddle died. Come on team, get in there. I don't know if this Draven is flash. We should finish this. Kill him there. Oh my lord. Great boss Shen. What? How did I die? Karma W? Was it Karma? Clear that ward. And we need to pull this out. Are we 50-50ing the game here? Holy. Let's go! Let's go! We got him! This might not be bad. It's a little iffy, I'm not gonna lie, but it could work. Okay, our Victor is kinda dying. Buying some time for my carry. Please don't die, he still dies. We peeled him so well, but... Oh, I wanted to ult him. Can you die or what? What is this champion? What? What is that champion? I mean, I know Finn told me yesterday. Finn said yesterday that Shen is broken. And holy, he was right. What? Are you kidding me? I need to try to keep Cockmore alive, but that's pretty difficult apparently. Where's Nocturne going? No, Victor, no, you're kidding. Wait, we got a free kill. Victor didn't die! Victor didn't die! Should be harder for them to kill Cockmore now, if he plays it well. If... No, you... Victor, why do you get caught constantly? He just almost died, TP'd back, instantly gets caught and dies. We have to look for a fight before Nocturne is back. Maybe I should have ulted Shen. I should have ulted Shen. He died anyways, it's fine. Hit this. The raid boss is down, we have to make it quick. Nocturne is also dead for a while. If we can kill this before Nocturne is here, that would be great, but it seems a little easier said than done. Yeah, he's gonna make it. This is kinda sketchy, friends. Fiddle. Fiddle. Fiddle! Oh, leave me alone. I'm not even gonna stopwatch that. It's not gonna make a difference. Oh no. He's dead again. No, Victor! No! Maybe I should play Shen jungle. Maybe that's the way. That's the takeaway from this one. It's kind of sad how we lost this game, but I didn't play perfectly by any means. I didn't have the greatest game of all. I had fun though. I had fun.